Shalom.
We GMS Mobile Alabama Camp. Come weekend, we got the prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom. We ain't got nothing really queued up, just going through the spirit. But before we get into it, we want to give all honor and glory to
Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Kakadash.
and double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, rule well, being a great example to his younger brothers in the truth, and peace and blessing to the Holy Spirit. No Lord with him is edified. Revelation 19.
Revelation 19, starting at 10. This is Revelation chapter 19, starting at verse 10. It reads, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, worship the Most High. For the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy."
And that's what we're here to do. We're here to testify of our big brother, of our Lord, Yahushua, in the spirit of prophecy. That's all we're here to do, to prophesy unto the world what's finna befall this place, man. What's finna befall Esau, Edom, the so-called white man kingdom. And it ain't nothing good.
Right.
We ain't coming with a good message.
No.
Our message from Yahweh, by Yahushua, Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, is doom and gloom, weeping and gnashing of teeth, destruction, woe, bad tidings, man.
Hey, it's good for the elect, but it ain't good for the rest of the world.
Yeah, even not to mention only Esau, but the rest of the fucking heathen nations, and you 2/3 of our nation.
Mm-hmm. And when we speak about Esau, we talking about his kingdom.
Yep, right.
So if you conform to the ways of this kingdom and not to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, and being conformed to Esau kingdom is basically being formed into the ways of the heathen, man.
Yep.
It don't matter if you're not a Christian, you may worship Buddha or some crazy shit. You may not be a Christian, or you may not worship Santa Claus. Right. You may not eat pork. You may be a Muslim or some crazy shit like that. But at the end of the day, it's only one way out. It's a straight gate, and it's a narrow path. And there's only one way. It ain't no multiple ways. You can feel how everybody got a truth. Nah, ain't nobody got no. It's only one truth, and it's the doctrine of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. And if you ain't in that doctrine, you in the ways of the heathens.
I got to preach something there. This is Jeremiah chapter 10, verse 2. Thus said the Lord Yahweh, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them.
Yeah, so you got these wicked high holy days that go back to paganism. I mean, not like you got these wicked holidays, holidays that go back to paganism. Not high holy days. They ain't no high holy days. High holy days going to the Passover, things like that. But you got these wicked holidays, holidays that go back to paganism, man, and different deities.
Okay.
And even if you don't worship, you got a lot of people countries and they don't worship these different things, but your mindset still on some wicked, paganistic, heathenistic shit.
Right.
You ain't gotta worship Christmas and go to church on Sundays to still be bugged before
You can shave your head completely bald.
Yeah.
Going back to eat oysters, crab.
That's your mindset. What is your mindset on? Hey, the Lord dealing with one mindset in the time we live in. And that's the mindset according to the scripture. Your everyday Christian, they mindset not after the scripture. They mindset after the ways of this world. That's why I mentioned the ways of this world. This place is through, man. Esau kingdom is done.
Yep.
Esau promote everything in this kingdom but the truth. You can do whatever you want here. Like Uncle Elroy, Uncle E. You can do whatever you want in my house. Just let me hit. Shit. You know what I'm saying? So Uncle Elroy, Uncle Esau, you can do whatever you want, as long as you don't bring that truth in it. You know, you can worship Allah, you can worship Buddha, you can worship all that other bull crap. But you better not goddamn convert to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai in my house. We gonna have a motherfucking problem.
And if I can add, that's why we got what? Northern Kingdom, so-called Puerto Ricans, and claiming that they worship Islam. Oh, we look like these light-skinned people, so we worship this Islam religion. Really you're Israelite. Hey, all the Israelites, if you don't come back to who the fuck you are, the Lord gonna fucking kill you with the heathen.
I got you. Zechariah 13 and verse 8. Hey, wait, oh sword. Who is the sword? Sword. Somebody get the sword, man. Genesis. Talk about Esau.
26.
We finna describe to you what the sword is, man. Cause all you motherfuckers wanna follow behind the white man, so-called white man, and take up the white man's ways. A lot of you motherfuckers wanna sell out to the white man and let him pay you. Selling your soul to the white man, so therefore you joining your hand with these heathens. And the Lord is gonna destroy you for that shit, man. Like the nigga Tyler Perry, when the Lord clearly tell you, do not put on a woman's garment. If you're a man, you should put on a woman's garment. If you're a woman, you shouldn't put on a man's garment.
That's a ritual.
Yeah.
That's a wicked sacrifice.
It is. And it's a sacrifice. It's gonna get your ass put to death, man. Because you're doing that in front of the Lord, man. See, a lot of these motherfuckers are atheists anyway.
And I was gonna say, a lot of people look at, oh, it ain't no big deal, but it's a big deal to the Lord. It's a big, the Lord, matter of fact, grab that precept too, where the Lord say, a man shall not wear a woman going into the law, man.
Yeah, that's in the
Which,
law.
you know, we can't keep the law perfect. We damn sure can keep that law perfect.
Damn sure ain't finna put on no fucking dress.
You know?
Got me fucked up.
Yeah, and what we have on, these are not
These are
dresses.
garments.
These are called garments. This is the ancient, you know, attire. Like you have on your clothes, and then you have your garment over your pants and your shirt.
This is not a dress.
You know, these ain't dresses.
And we got the fringes at the bottom of it.
Now, a dress is wrap around and hook. You know,
like a long
you know
shirt.
what a dress is. Don't get stupid, man.
Dumb. Don't get igno stupid.
Yeah, and these, and with these, you could do like this. And back in the ancient world, when they was getting ready to fight, when they say gird your loins, they take these and tie them up. You know, to where it's like they this ain't dangling. It's tied up. They pants pulled up, and they ready to go, man.
Ready for war.
You know, they tied up between their legs and, you know, get it tied up good so they can move around and not have to work, because garments used to be down to the foot. They ain't finna step on it, none of that, because they gonna tie it up.
Basically like
Basically, yeah, that's how they do tie it up like a down there like a fucking diaper. Soft diaper. They gonna tie that motherfucker up, man, and height it up. Gonna be pulled up, you gonna be tied up. You know? Your leg gonna be out this side, and the other leg gonna be out this side. You're gonna be able to move free.
Like a onesie.
Yeah, your loins gonna be girded. Hey, you can
27 and 13.
It's Deuteronomy 22 and 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto the man, neither shall the man put on a woman's garments.
Yeah, so that's basically, a woman really shouldn't be wearing pants.
That's right.
You know, and tights and all that shit.
That's right.
You know, she should have on the dress. You know, that's if you look it up, the ancient, you know, attire of a woman was dressed. Like even in America.
With her head covered.
Yeah, with their head covers and stuff. Like even in America, like when you go back to the Edomite women, and when you go back to the '60s, and, like you look at your great grandmama and shit, you ain't see too much of your great grandmama in no pants and shit.
Fuck no.
Like my grandmama, I ain't never seen my grandmama in fucking pants. All she wore was dresses. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my grandmama, but you know it's different because we different ages. But a lot of older women who were born in the '60s or the '50s
Yeah.
or the '40s, you ain't gonna see them in no fucking dress. I mean, no jeans and shit. It's possible now, but back then they didn't wear that. They wore dresses. They had modest apparel on.
And to
They
add,
had modest dresses at that. You know what I'm saying?
and to add on to that point, when you go to the restroom doors, what does the men's restroom have on? Fucking pants. What does the women's restroom have on? A fucking dress. That's how you identify which one you should fucking go into, man. Okay?
If you can't read, guess what?
You
They
can
got
understand the picture.
Yeah, they got a picture put up there for you.
Right.
If you can't read that this say men, and you can't feel in braille that this say men and women,
Yep.
they got a picture for you.
Yep.
This is women.
Yep.
You know?
Right.
This is a woman. This is a man. They don't put the hair on it, but they put a dress on it. They do it by clothing.
Yep.
You know.
Exactly.
Because the Lord is very particular. He ain't the author of confusion.
Right.
He made a man to be a man, a woman a woman.
Yep.
This is back in Deuteronomy 22:5. The woman shall wear that which pertaineth unto a man. It says, the woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall the man put on a woman's garment.
And that's why you have a lot of these entertainers and shit like that. You'll see them in a skirt.
Tyler
or some
Perry,
shit. You know, LeBron James,
Ron James,
Russell Westbrook.
Sinead
Or what's the nigga who locked up? The slimiest slime. Fuck this nigga name. No.
Young Thug.
Young Thug.
Oh yeah.
Nigga got a hat on a tutu.
Yeah.
You know, then you
Shia
got
Wade.
Shia Wade. Then you got. I ain't talking. I'm talking about motherfuckers who claim to be straight. I ain't fuck. This nigga gay.
Your boy, Cam Newton.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cam Newton.
Had a tutu on.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's plenty more.
Yeah.
Martin, look at that. Yeah,
Will
Martin,
Smith.
the nigga Martin,
Yeah.
Will Smith,
Big
Jamie
Mama.
Foxx. The nigga Jamie Foxx sick right now.
All
Yeah,
of them.
the one nigga who goddamn claim he an Israelite now, which you can repent from these things. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
You know the Lord hand is stretched out still.
Yeah.
We ain't saying repentance is shut up from you.
Right.
Matter of fact, who got that scripture?
Said what?
Repent. You got it. I think. The one in Matthew. Drop it.
I got it.
Repent ye for the kingdom of heaven. Kingdom of heaven. So we say preaching that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Somebody grab Isaiah 58:1. Because that's what we out here for. Like say Jay-Z and all these people, either one, it don't matter who you, if you promise, if those men turn back, they not, you know, but if certain people of prestige was so-called turn back and repent and come up out of their life, they gonna lose everything. Don't get it twisted. But the Lord can still have a form of mercy on them, man.
Yep.
Is the Lord? It's up to the Lord. We can't say, oh, you did too much wickedness, you ain't gonna be delivered. Because at the end of the day, if you ain't of the elect, your wickedness equal up to the same wickedness of the next Israelite. It don't matter if you ain't never committed homosexual acts. That shit ain't gonna matter. If you commit one sin, you break them all, man.
Right.
So at this point, it ain't about the law, it's about the Lord's elect. You know, so if you are the elect, you're gonna turn back, you're gonna repent, you're gonna come up out of these things. If you're not of the elect, you're gonna continue on in your wickedness, man.
Right.
And you're gonna be destroyed like Esau eating the so-called white man through thermonuclear destruction.
Y'all the one that gave you all this bullshit to eat, man.
You got it.
Oh yeah, Carl. This is Matthew chapter 3, start at verse 1. It says, in those days came John the Baptist, preaching in the wilderness of Judea, and saying, repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Because John the Baptist was a forerunner. And John the Baptist came back in our lifetime and basically started this movement that you see today with men on the highways and hedges as our business. And what we doing? What we come out here week in and week out preaching the kingdom of heaven. Repent ye, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Turn back to your how about Shimmy, how was shot. None of us is perfect. We can't sit up there and act like, oh, what the Lord say? There's none that do it good and sinners not. We all sinners. The Lord called this generation adulterous and sinful generation. But the elect is gonna come up out of the ways of this place. And truly in their minds, heart, and soul gonna be looking forward to the new heaven and the new earth, man, where dwelleth righteousness. See, people of this world, they ain't looking forward to a new heaven and a new earth where dwelleth righteousness. They looking to send their kids to college, turn them to an athlete, you know, want them to be successful in this wicked ass kingdom, man. They don't want this bitch to be destroyed. You know, they'll be satisfied just being equal with the fucking white man, man. We want this nigga in chains, man. The same wickedness he did to us, we want done to you, man. But we can get back on the point.
Yeah, it's Matthew chapter 4, verse.
If I can add real quick,
Yeah, you got it.
while the brother, getting the precept.
Yeah.
Hey, the men in this society ain't fucking men. Hey, these niggas that you see walking up and down the street is not men.
Yeah, we weren't men.
Yeah.
You know? We weren't men. We were grown boys and bodies, man.
Right.
You know? We just had a tool between our legs. Just because you got a tool between your legs, that don't make you a man, man. Because if you ain't got the understanding on what a man is, then shit, how the fuck can you be a man?
Right.
You know? You basically, shit, you really a bitch. Because most of them raised by our mamas. Had that feminine ass goddamn, mindset. And even if you wasn't, shit, the vibration of the society still put you in that queen of heaven worship, your feminine mindset.
That Mother's Day shit, man.
Yeah, Mother's Day. You know, fuck Father's Day. You don't even much hear about no father. You know all that shit go. Look up the origins of that shit. You know? Look up the pagan origins of that shit. Of these wicked ass holidays, man. We don't celebrate that bullshit.
Like I
and then why Mother's Day always come before Father's Day? Why Father's Day don't come first? The seed come from your. Without your father, you can't even start the process of a child.
Right.
You know? The woman got an important role, but shit, without the father, it ain't nothing new happen.
Ain't no seed.
You know?
So it's like if a man have sex with a woman, but he can't. He what they call it? He's sterile.
Yeah.
He can't produce a seed. He can sit up there and have sex all day and skeet all day, but if it's not no sperm cells coming up out of him, there's not no child gonna be born. You know, he just sterile. So this is Matthew chapter 4, start at verse 16, pointing to 17. The people which sat in darkness saw great light, and to them which sat in the region and shadow of death, light is sprung up.
And we are representative of this right here, man. Because we coming in the stead of Yahweh Shai, man. We heralding in the king. We letting you know, like, we in the valley of the shadow of death. America, Babylon the Great is the valley of the shadow of death. This man king is the valley of the shadow of death. We letting you know, look, the Lord finna fuck this bitch up. And whoever in it. You know? So come up out of this place, man. We that light shining in darkness. The scriptures even tell it, you are the light of the world. Wisdom maketh a man face to shine. You know, all those different precepts. You know?
And you can see it's the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, for the last past, few months, Motherfuckers been getting killed by the daily since this year came in.
Yep.
Motherfuckers been getting killed daily.
Yeah, we gonna keep it on some simple shit. Motherfuckers getting killed door dashing and Uber eating and shit.
All that, man.
You know, we ain't even talking about motherfuckers in the street.
Yeah.
They bringing death on they shit.
Yup.
Fuck them.
Yup.
You gotta keep it simple with people.
Yup.
Like, you put yourself in front of a lion, goddamn. You know, you play with a wild beast, you shouldn't expect nothing more than this bitch to bite you.
Yup.
So, we ain't gonna put it on these niggas who in the world, you know, in the streets.
Right.
But, like you say, all you hear about is death.
Yeah,
And it ain't only motherfuckers in the streets. It's all kinds of death. Motherfuckers who just trying to make money.
Yup.
Motherfuckers just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Yup.
Motherfuckers who conformed to this man or medicines.
Yup.
You know?
Yup.
Died suddenly. You know?
Yup.
You know, now that's one of the outcomes of this shit.
The baby
Sudden death.
And to add on to that point, you know, like you say, it ain't just the niggas that's being with the street life shit. Just I got a notification on my phone early this morning from the what's that app? The news breakout. Yeah. 7 motherfuckers got killed because somebody drove into there, ran through the fucking crowd.
You know, so that's the point. You know, it ain't a lot of niggas getting killed who put themselves out there to get killed.
Yep.
But it's a lot of people who supposedly innocent
Yep.
getting killed. That's the point. You know, that's all I was trying to say. You got it.
Yeah, and you know, shit, that's not happening. The Lord is doing His work. The Lord is making good on the promises that He said He was gonna do, man. All heathens got to die. Heathens ain't got no chance. But the elect has a chance. The elect has hope. 2/3 of the nation of Israel, they have no hope, man. It's over with. And that's what I was about to get, but I'm gonna get it as soon as the brother bring out this precept.
Nah, you gonna keep going with it.
Yeah, come. Yeah, let me finish verse 17. In verse 17, it says, from that time, Yahweh shall begin to preach and to say, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
Yeah, and that's the point. You know, hey, we coming in instead of your house shall repent because we really in that time. See, that wasn't really the time. You know, because the apostles, the disciples, the disciples who once became apostles used to ask the Lord. Now we're going to restore the kingdom of Israel. They ask him. You know, and what he tell them. So, you know, hey, you know, it ain't for me to tell you when, you know, I don't, you know, no. Basically, he was telling them in simple form, no, that's not the time.
Right.
You know? But it was the beginning of the end. This is the end of the end, man. Because the Lord was on the scene, a lot of prophets had to come to pass, such as us going to captivity. Esau taking over for real, the deadly wound being healed. You know, the Roman Empire falling, Esau kingdom falling and coming back in power. All those things had to happen. That didn't happen. But it was the start of that happening. Him falling. Going into the bottomless pit, coming out of the bottomless pit, the deadly wound being healed of the beast. You know, America is part of Bible prophecy, man. The Lord ain't let America slip out of His scriptures. No, the Lord is keyed in on this bitch, man. That's what we here to let you people know, man. We here to let our people know. The Israelites, who so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, repent because the Lord is getting ready to return to destroy Babylon the Great, man. America. And not only America, but this whole Edomite system, the whole heathenistic system. Not just Esau, Edom, so-called Chinese, not just the so-called white man, but the Chinese, the East Indian, the Arabs, the Lord, the Africans, so-called Hamites, the Lord coming back to take all these nations down, man.
How he gonna do it? Through thermonuclear war, man. This is Jeremiah 51. Jeremiah 51 started at verse 1. The point is in verse 7. It says,
You got it.
yeah, come on. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, Behold, I will raise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me a destroying wind. And I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Let's talk. You got it.
Oh, you got it.
Oh, you got it.
You got it.
Now let's talk about the other nations, man.
Because when you go into that word family, it's speaking about strangers.
Yep.
And if a motherfucker not from America, they are basically strangers.
Yep. And that's why you got all these countries, you know, see, America has allies all across the globe next to these fucking other heathen nations that they want to try to take. But see, now these heathen nations, they trying to take over those lands that are close to them because they own those lands anyway.
From the jump.
From the fucking jump.
So they want what's theirs back.
They want what's theirs back. So America can't set up shop close to them on their fucking borders right next to where they fucking live and try to take them.
While they dwell, the American people dwelling over here without care.
Unsafety. They ain't got no safety over this bitch.
They got safety because they ain't surrounded by Russia.
Well, yeah.
They ain't surrounded by. I'm saying they ain't got Russian troops. Just these niggas here. We know these niggas here.
Mm-hmm.
If you got Russian and Chinese troops, different heathenistic troops, they blending in, acting like regular motherfuckers.
Exactly.
They ain't showing themselves that they, but
they call them what? Damn. I can't fucking think of it.
I know
It's
what
like,
you're talking about. I can't think of it.
cells,
sleeper cells.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over there, you got motherfucking American soldiers just plain clothes, army fatigue, U.S. flags, shit, guns, tanks.
Yeah.
Right on these motherfucking border, nuclear missiles. All they weaponry.
Yep.
America ain't worried about that, man.
Exactly.
People in America dwelling carelessly.
Exactly.
And World War III is brewing.
Brewing real fast.
Even though it might not seem as such, but man, the Lord's gonna get ready. Fuck this bitch up.
Yeah, man.
And it's gonna come as a thief in the night, like the scriptures say.
Yep, the day cometh that burneth like an oven, that all the proud shall be like stubble. And we know that stubble, when it's burnt, it catch on fire real fast. If you take this little these brown ass dead leaves, it's like stubble. Tumbleweed, it's like stubble. You throw that shit in the fire, that shit is gonna catch a blaze real fast.
And if you know anything about barbecuing, you know them little
chips.
Huh?
The little chip? What you talking about?
Not the chips, but no, they got a little starter. It's basically tumbleweed.
Oh yeah.
The little tumbleweeds that you can buy.
Yup.
And it's basically it's a natural way of lighting shit.
Yup.
Without lighter fluid.
Yeah, without the gas.
Yeah, without the gas. All you gotta do is get the tumbleweed, light that shit up, put your charcoal around and slowly build the fire.
Yup.
Take a little time, but shit, that tumbleweed, once a spark hit that bitch, that fucking tumbleweed thing from behind the red box, that shit light straight the fuck up, man.
Yup.
Ain't no gas or none of that on it. That shit straight from nature.
Yup.
Tumbleweed.
Nope. Let me finish this off. It says, and I will send unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her land. For in a day of trouble they shall be against her round about. Against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow.
That's going to the thermonuclear missile.
Yup.
That's the bow is the silo.
Yup. And the arrow.
And the arrow is the missile.
Yup. Exactly. It says, for in the day of trouble they shall be against her round about, and against him that bendeth, let the archer bend his bow, and against him that lifted himself up in his brigading, and spare ye not her young men, destroy ye utterly all her hosts. The host is going into armies. It says, thus the slain shall fall in the land of the Chaldeans, and they that are thrust through in her streets. For Israel hath not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God. So Israel talking about the northern kingdom because they split in the days of Jeroboam and Rehoboam. Yeah, the nation of Israel split, the northern and the southern kingdom. Okay? So it says, yep. For Israel has not been forsaken, the northern kingdom, nor Judah, the southern kingdom of his God. The Lord still owns us. The Lord has not forsaken us. He put us in this situation because we sinned against him. But he has not forsaken us. He has not left us. But the 2/3, y'all gonna get y'all issue. That's why it's best to come back to the Lord. If you don't, your ass is out of here.
Yeah, and 2/3 ain't nothing you can do. At the end of the day, if you are a part of that 2/3, there's nothing you can do to come back to the Lord.
Right.
You know, but if you are the elect, you're going to cleave to my sheep. The Lord say his sheep hear his voice and they follow him.
Right.
You know, so the elect going to put on as the elect.
Oh.
2/3 going to put on as 2/3. They going to be like, man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm an Egyptian.
Yep.
I'm a Christian.
Yep.
You know, I don't worship nothing. That shit y'all talking about stupid, they gonna have that mindset.
Yep.
Ain't gonna be nothing you can do to change it.
Right, man.
You know?
Yep. Niggas just need the fire.
Yeah, niggas need terror, man.
Yep.
Matter of fact, keep going what you're going. Somebody,
Yep. It says, for Israel has not been forsaken, nor Judah of his God, of the Lord Yahweh of hosts, the Lord Yahweh of armies. The Lord controlled these fucking armies. Though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. Flee out of the midst of Babylon. America is fucking Babylon the Great. And deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity. Keep on following these fucking Edomites with the bullshit that they giving you, the bullshit wine that they giving you. The scriptures talk about they are drunken, but not with wine. They grope in the noonday, but not with strong drink. You are intoxicated off of this bullshit that the white man is goddamn giving your dumb ass to drink. And that goes into philosophies.
and it's a spiritual drink. It ain't a literal drink.
It's philosophies. And it says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord Yahweh's vengeance. We're in the time of the Lord's vengeance right now. He putting stupid motherfuckers to death. Because the scriptures say, all those that hate me love death. And if you hate the Lord, he gonna put your ass to death. Because what is loving the Lord? That's keeping the commandments. Keep the Lord's word. Do what he say. And he will keep your ass from that death, man.
And true love is you being the ultimate sacrifice is obedience.
Yup.
We can't keep the commandments perfect.
Yeah.
You know, we're not here to tell you, oh, you gotta keep the commandments perfect. Because if you say, oh, I'm keeping the commandments perfect,
You
your
are a
ass
liar.
fucking lying, man.
You are a liar.
We all sin.
Yup.
We all sick. We need. Hey, the Lord say He ain't come for those who are whole,
Yup.
meaning those who good, who don't sin. Who ain't. He say He come for the sick,
Yup.
those who need Him.
Yup.
Shit, if the physician don't need to heal a whole man,
Shit,
the
bro.
physician coming to heal the sick.
That's right.
The physician comes to the aid of the sick.
To heal the
Lord
lame.
say He is the physician.
Yeah.
What the fuck he gonna come back? This nigga jumping over the goddamn, jumping on top of these bricks.
Yeah.
Backflips off
What?
of, running
Yeah.
miles.
Ankles
You
good.
know, yeah.
Wrist
Back
good.
good.
Neck good. Back
Yeah.
good.
Nigga ain't got no goddamn illness.
No illness
Nigga
whatsoever.
ain't made a mistake. You don't need the
You don't need the Lord.
You good.
You don't need the Lord. You good.
Yeah.
See,
The Lord coming back for those who need Him.
blind,
Ultimately, what we saying, you know.
blind, that trust in him to give them sight when he comes back. You know, the scriptures talk about the Lord is going to show up with healing in his wings. When the Lord crack those clouds and come back with those chariots and he beam up his elect, he's going to give them new bodies. That's when that healing is going to come, man.
And
All right?
what I'm saying by that is,
Oh, yeah.
like if everybody wasn't sinning, the Lord ain't had no point in coming back. We wouldn't
Right.
even be in this situation. Like
Right.
That's what I meant by that.
Oh, yeah.
The Lord, if the Lord say He coming back for those who are sick, meaning those who are in sin, those who need repentance.
That's right, man.
Those who are truly repenting, turning back to Him, man.
Yep.
That's those who are sick, lame, blind,
Yep.
or dumb.
Yeah.
The sinners. The Lord came for the sinners.
Right.
And He spoke about that through the whole thing. That's why He always talked about the wicked scribes and Pharisees.
Yep.
Because they look down on the publicans, the
Right.
sinners.
Yep.
That's why the Lord made the statement, like, I ain't come for those who are whole, I came for those who are sick.
Yep.
That was the publicans and the sinners. I came for these people. That didn't necessarily mean they were literally blind, dumb, and lame.
Right.
You know, he was just saying, like, hey,
It's
he
a
came
figure
to
of
bring,
speech.
yeah, a figure of speech. It's a dark saying. He came to bring mercy into the earth, man.
Yep.
You know, I'm taking away the law for deliverance. I'm bringing faith is gonna deliver you, man.
Parables.
Those who believe in me.
Yep.
You know, those who trust and believe that I am who I say I am. I'm the Son of the Lord. You know, see these miracles and believe.
Right.
You know, that's what the Lord was saying. Like,
Lord,
he
do
said,
we believe?
yeah, the Lord ain't coming back, you know, for $150 million nigga.
Riding on a nag.
Riding on a motherfucking nag, being chauffeured by the servant.
Yeah.
By Esau Edom himself.
This nigga done uplifted himself. Nigga done exalted himself.
Where get
Self-exaltation is an abomination to the Lord, and that's a sin. The Lord will surely knock your ass off that nag, man. Alright? It says, the time of the Lord's vengeance will He render unto her a recompense. Verse 7, this is the point. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand.
And Babylon is speaking about America.
Yup.
This is Babylon, man. This is Babylon the Great.
Everybody want to get to America.
The great melting pot.
Yup.
The land of confusion.
Yup.
You got motherfuckers saying they want to be the brother correctors, I put it. Motherfuckers saying they want to be trans. What they call it? When you can't walk. Trans paraplegic.
Oh yeah, damn, that shit crazy.
You know, nigga
Trans
got that.
handicap.
Yeah, trans handicap.
Yeah.
I don't want to use my legs no more.
Nah,
I'm
yeah.
handicapped.
I'm just put myself in a
I'm
wheelchair.
putting myself in a wheelchair.
Right.
I want disability.
Right.
Shit, I'm trans handicapped too.
Yup.
You know?
And guess
I'm
what?
disabled.
That's giving it to that wine
Yeah.
that America is giving your stupid ass to drink.
You can be what you want.
You can be what the fuck you want to be.
No, instead of dealing with reality. Ain't shit
Thank
wrong
you.
with you, goddamn. What the fuck you know? That's why this land of confusion.
Yo.
Babylon, that's what Babylon means, the land of confusion.
Yup.
That's what it meant back then, confusion, babal.
So you gonna look at that motherfucker and say, damn, is he really handicapped?
Yeah, it is.
That motherfucker blow your ass, he get up,
Yeah,
start walking.
nigga, get up and outrun you. And then sit back down.
And
on
hit a
your
flip
ass.
on your dumb
Yeah.
ass before you even catch up.
And then sit back down and decide I'm done being
Yep.
able.
Right.
I'm back disabled.
I'm back
Man,
disabled.
Get your motherfucking ass. Can you hand me that, sir? Nigga,
Right.
fuck you.
Right. Get your ass up and get your own shit.
Yeah. I'm disabled now.
Well, you just beat me in the whole race.
What?
What the fuck wrong with you?
That nigga outrun you then, goddamn, out gymnasium, yo.
Ah, nigga jumping out the gym on your ass.
Nigga hit a cartwheel.
If I get up and dunk on your ass.
And get back in the wheelchair.
I'm talking about whole arm in the rim like
all
Van
that.
Carter.
Shit.
You feel?
All that. Shit. Honeydew.
Alright, verse 7. Back to the point. Babylon have been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken off the philosophies that this man fucking pushed. These motherfucking other nations are mad at this shit, man. They ready to go to fucking war. That's why they canceling the US dollar. They finna have America's gonna have to cancel that shit, man. Because
they finna soon. Motherfuckers ain't paying attention.
Yup.
But this gonna turn the street niggas up.
Yup.
When they exit out goddamn cash
Yup.
and the cash is worthless.
Niggas no longer can put the shit up to their ear.
Yeah, when that shit don't mean nothing,
Yup.
that's when a nigga gonna lose their mind. A lot of Edomites gonna go crazy too because
Yup.
they get put on the bread that they don't want to be on.
Yup.
A lot of these Edomites got cash. A lot of these Edomites got gold, silver,
Yup.
different things that keep them
Afloat.
somewhat off the grid. You
Yup.
know what I'm saying? So when they crash the dollar, a lot of people gonna be like, man, this is fucking oppression.
Yeah.
You know, this is some bullshit. This ain't what the American. We got our constitutional right. They gonna be all it.
Yep.
And nigga ain't gonna be able to sell them pounds and quarters to you no more, or whatever the fuck they doing. Some Percocets and Molly, they ain't gonna be able to sell that shit no more. Yeah, the fentanyl, the drug industry gonna be through.
Out of there.
Because all that money be dirty money. That shit unaccounted for.
Yep.
So when they bring this in, they
CBDC.
even going to the business aspect of things, all that working under the table, they finna X that shit out. Ain't gonna be no bid. You ain't gonna be able to work if you ain't got this device in you. You through.
1099 work.
Yeah, ain't no 1099 work. You can probably still work 1099 work, but shit, you gonna have to have that device in you.
Yeah, you gonna have to have that.
You know what I'm saying? And we gonna have the only way you can get some kind of money is through your this is what we dealing with, digital currency.
Right.
Only way you gonna trap digital currency. You know? And then shit is how the fuck you making this money? You ain't got no business. So that's gonna X the drug game out. The motherfuckers that gonna lose their goddamn money.
Man, I got this motherfucker. Got this motherfucker in my hand. That's how I do it.
But that's how the feds gonna get on you in the streets. You know? Ain't gonna be no niggas riding on slingshots and shit, flexing on slingshots, looking at it like we crazy.
Yeah.
We gonna be looking at them when them slingshots, goddamn.
With them goddamn nukes.
Yeah, when them
fling
nukes
out them
coming down.
slingshots.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gonna be over with for you niggas.
Slingshot looking over here at us like he just
Like,
flexing.
damn, I know that dude. It look like a dude I know though.
Y'all got it right now, but guess what? We gonna have it later. You know, we'll prefer to suffer now
And that's what we doing.
and wait on it later.
All kinds of brothers got all kinds of ailments. We going through different kind of shit. Brothers, a lot of brothers ain't even got money, you know, to pay all their fucking bills. A lot of shit, man. Spiritually
mentally
down. Mentally down. Come on, that's what we doing. We taking our ass whooping right now. So when Jacob trouble does break out. Right. We suffering now, man. So when Jacob's trouble come, the Lord is going to protect us. The Lord say, my servants shall eat, but you shall be hungry. My servants shall drink, but you shall be thirsty. And why? Because your ass didn't put in no fucking work, man. The Lord has been calling you through his prophets. And your ass ain't been trying to put in no work. You ain't even been coming to the camps and trying to read scriptures with the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Congregate with the brothers. Or just listen. Pay attention.
Hearkening to the message of the Lord.
Pay attention.
You know?
And what's the other thing we use? Pay attention and
spend some time.
And spend some time, man. Come on, man. It's simple.
Free. It's free.
Yup. Read
it
on.
Don't cost you nothing.
It ain't no but just a little bit more than that. It says, the nations have drunken her wine, therefore the nations are mad. They ready to shoot missiles at this bitch, man. You got it.
Yeah, that's why you got countries in Africa woofing.
Yup. Russia
woofing. China woofing. North Korea woofing.
Even American allies gonna start woofing.
Yeah.
You know? It's gonna get real dangerous out this bitch, man. What you call it?
Romans 8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time.
Present time. What the fuck we going through now?
What the men of the Lord is.
What the men of the Lord is going through. Not what you peon motherfuckers going through. Cause y'all gonna have to go through that and a lot more.
Shit. And death.
Yeah. Ultimately death.
Yeah, what's gonna end up in death.
Yep.
Romans 8:18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
It's another too, but that's a good one.
Yeah.
You know, because the suffering that we going through now, hey, when we change, when the Lord starts showing mercy, when all hell breaking loose, when all these calamities come upon these people who didn't recognize the scourges that was being sent out, motherfuckers gonna be like, damn, the Lord gotta be with those men. The Lord, how they so chubby, you know? And my back, my stomach touching my ass, you know? My stomach touching my spine. You know? I'm suffering from diarrhea and all this shit because of famine. All these different ailments coming upon me because I'm malnourished, so to speak.
This is 1 Peter 3 and 17. For it is better if the will of the Most High be so that ye suffer for well doing than for evil doing.
That's a good one, but that ain't neither. You know, but it's probably somewhere. It's somewhere. It got to be somewhere in the New Testament going through.
Yep.
You know, but that's a good one. See, we suffer for well doing. See, people finna suffer for evil doing, and what is suffering for evil doing gonna come with? No mercy, man. The Lord is finna show no mercy to those who don't want to repent. Those who look at us, and when you tell them, like, look, repent. And this go for men, women. Hey, if the Lord don't have mercy on you through a man of the Lord, your ass is grass, man.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no, it ain't gonna, this is me speaking as a man, this ain't no scripture. It ain't gonna be no single women. Lord ain't gonna be, oh, this is a single woman, I'm gonna beam her. Nah.
Sure.
Nah, you gonna be joint unto a man of the Lord, man.
That's the spirit.
The Lord gonna put your ass with a man of the Lord, and you gonna be one of those women who, one woman taking hold on, 4 women take hold on one man saying we'll eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Oh.
You gonna be in that mindset.
Oh.
You ain't gonna be, I'm a boss babe, single this and
I do
single
what the
that.
fuck I want to do.
You know, road running ass bitch. Nah,
Yeah.
no, you gonna get your ass humbled down through the calamity that's gonna come upon the earth.
Damn right. I got one. Is Ecclesiastes? Is Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, starting at verse 1, it says, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure. What the fuck are we enduring? We're enduring this captivity.
Oppression,
We're enduring this oppression,
temptation,
ailments in the body. All that shit, man. This is what we enduring. It says, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Cleave unto him, and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate.
Yeah, because we in the mindset to be able to endure when we brought to lower states and just push through these things. Brothers be going through shit and we don't show it.
Right.
You know, you don't show when you going through shit.
You got to show it.
Because we know, hey, the Lord gonna lift all of us up soon.
Oh.
Every brother going through something. So like I always say, if you ain't going through nothing, you need to be questioning, shit, am I a man of the Lord? Why the fuck my life all cope and steady, man?
All willy-nilly.
Yeah, I ain't got to worry about shit.
Yeah,
Money
comfortable.
good, goddamn pussy rate up, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't
All
got
my bill paid.
all my bill paid. My job is A1. I ain't got to worry about
Health
no problems.
A1.
Health A1. I can jump. You know, I can go
Jump out
play
the
in
gym.
the NBA.
I just bought a new SUV.
Hey.
I'm good.
What that nigga
Man.
name is with the dreads in the NBA? I could job Miranda nigga right
Yeah, I
now.
could dunk on the nigga right now, man. Nuts on forehead. Slam. Yo. So if we was in, you know, we set up here to suffer, man. The people who doing real good for the most part, but you have people in better position than others. But the people who doing super good, many bikers. But the people who doing world,
Yep.
they, you know, they catching hell. Don't get it twisted because of the curses.
They got
Right.
to be something back there. This is Hebrews chapter 12 and verse 6. It reads, "For whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth, and scorneth every son on whom he receiveth."
Yeah, so if the Lord loves you, he chastises you. And the Lord loved Israel, that's why he finna chastise them this one last time, and it ain't gonna be no mercy.
Right.
The Lord finna fuck niggas up.
Keep going in there.
2/3 of our people is finna get straight slammed fucked up.
Keep going there.
Because that's that last ass whooping that the Lord finna bring to the nation of Israel, and then after this, it's gonna be everlasting, man.
Right.
2/3 of our people gonna be in the kingdom of heaven good.
Right.
So
Right.
this last chastisement that he gonna bring unto the whole earth, and our people gonna get caught up in, hey, this that last scores for the nation of Israel. That's why the scriptures say, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. This the end of our punishment for
Right.
2/3 for the elect. This it.
Right.
Lord ain't gonna be Lord ain't gonna have his foot up Jake ass in the kingdom, man.
No.
The Lord ain't gonna no. The Lord is gonna destroy 2/3 of our people. And the elect gonna be changed. 2/3 gonna be changed through what? Death. And been coming back through the Lord's of the elect. That's gonna be the changing for them.
Yep.
But they finna catch death on this side. This they last score.
Y'all like the
But
scriptures?
Lord willing, we ain't part of that number. This the last score for 2/3, and this the last score for the elect, man.
Yo, like the scriptures say, man, Esau is the end of the world. Because this is his rulership. He getting ready to go down. Scripture say Jacob is the beginning of it and follow it. We getting ready to take over, man. We getting ready to take over, man. Esau, the so-called white man, will put in rulership just for a little while, man. Just for a little while, but guess what? When the Lord come back and destroy these fucking heathens and give us that spiritual power so we can help him destroy these fucking heathens, even though he don't need no help, but he gonna give us that glory to take some of these bitches down too. The scripture say, hey, the fishermen are gonna get turned into hunters. So we gonna get some of that glory too, man, because we are joint heirs. We are all by Shem outside, so we gonna take part in taking these fucking devils down, man.
Yeah, when all hell breaks loose and Lord's deliverance come, all these heathens that's in these underground bunkers, underground water stations and space stations, your house ain't gonna be doing shit. Your house ain't gonna be running around looking for motherfuckers and shit.
Right.
No, he gonna send out his men, hey, y'all go gather up y'all possessions, man. Go gather up y'all subjects. He ain't gonna have to do it. Go gather up the subject, bring them to me. And we finna distribute these motherfuckers one amongst another.
Yeah.
Spoils of war.
Yeah.
Bring the spoils to the king and we're gonna distribute it.
Oh.
You know?
If I can add real quick, hey, the heathens, I mean the so-called elites that run this country, run the world.
You said it right, they heathen. These so-called white men, these international bankers.
Nope.
These people are heathens, man.
They are.
But they look down at us like we heathens. Like we, you know, the Lord love us and hate them, man.
Right.
These so-called white people, they in their kingdom. Lord finna get ready to destroy America, Babylon the Great, man.
That's right, man.
These people not gonna escape judgment. They are heathens.
Right.
They are the Edomites that the Lord speak about. And the Lord getting ready to come destroy them, man, and take down their kingdom.
That's right.
That's why America is suffering.
Yep.
That's why they hollering for Trump.
Yep.
That's why they won't buy nobody.
Trump ain't no savior.
Yeah, Trump ain't no savior. Trump ain't gonna save you, motherfucker.
Trump ain't no savior. Trump is juiced in. Trump gonna throw your ass into a FEMA camp.
Trump getting
just
ready
like
to
everybody else.
fire squads on you, motherfucker.
Right.
Hey, you gonna have to get down with hey, if Trump get back in there, Trump gonna have an agenda to fulfill, man.
Exactly.
That nigga ain't gonna be goddamn looking for the benefit of you fucking Edomites.
That's right, man.
You ain't on his level.
That's right,
and
man.
he don't look at you like you on his level, man.
That's right.
That
You
nigga
peons.
playing a role to stir you fucking crackers up, man.
Yes,
I hate to
yes.
say that.
You already know it. Let them
Fuck
hear.
these crowds.
Fuck them. They finna go down. They are Esau.
These bitches ain't worried about nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't worried about price hikes and shit.
They
ain't
don't
worried
really
about,
give a fuck about what we saying for real.
Nah, but they ain't worried about the shit because they so good. They ain't got. They ain't worried about
No problem.
gas going up and all that shit.
They on vacation right
Yeah,
now.
these motherfuckers good, man. These Edomites sitting on so much money, it don't make. I'm talking about the regular, average peon Edomite.
Yup.
If them motherfuckers ain't on drugs and homeless and shit, them motherfuckers straight, man.
Yeah.
Because them motherfuckers ain't fuck up they blessing.
Yeah.
See, a lot of these Edomites who down bad and strung out, a lot of them motherfuckers either Israelites or them motherfuckers was not listening to their fucking parents.
Yup.
And they got their head cut out the wheel.
Yup.
And fucking with Jakes and shit.
That's right.
That's what the fuck happened to a lot of these Edomites.
That's
Now,
right.
I ain't gonna say all of them, but a lot of them.
A lot of them. Majority of them. Yeah.
This is Psalms 49 and 11. Their inward thought is that their houses shall continue forever.
Yeah, because the Edomite want this. The Edomite want this rulership to continue forever. That's why they feed you Jake this bullshit, man. Because they know, long as we keep the Israelites dumb the fuck down, that's long as we can stay in our rulership.
And that's
But-
that's the elite.
Yeah,
These
that's the elite.
peon Edomites,
Yeah.
they don't know nothing about no fucking Israelite. They don't
That's right.
they don't know we the Israelite. These niggas dumb as hell.
Yo,
They just think shit, we God children, the Lord dealing,
Lord look like
God
us.
bless America.
Yeah.
All they know is what the fuck they was talking. They ain't looking at us like we the Israelite.
yo.
You know, they ain't, you know,
They looking at Jesus Christ look like them.
yeah,
You know, so they ain't,
we good, we blessed.
we blessed.
We got all this financial wealth, we,
And the scripture
you
said
know,
that.
we good.
Yeah. You got
They say, and their dwelling places to our generations.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
shit
but-
ain't gonna never end.
Yeah, because they leave their substance to their babe.
Yeah.
You know, they dwelling places.
Yeah, they looking,
Generation to generation.
they looking at this crash right now like, oh, this just gonna be like 2008.
Yup.
Shit gonna shake back.
Yo,
You know, we just gonna look at it like a 2008 situation. Shit gonna shake back though.
yo.
You know,
That's what they think.
For that too.
Shit gonna shake back, and you gonna shake right into captivity.
gonna shake right and shake right. You ain't gonna shake out the motherfucking chain like a dog.
Chains ain't
You
gonna
ain't
shake up
gonna,
off
you
your
ain't
ass.
gonna, you ain't gonna break them chains like a pit bull.
Dude,
Goddamn,
them chains gonna be
them-
spiritual.
Them chains gonna be engraved. Y'all ever seen a dog where they got that
Damn
the
right.
collar too low on the
Yeah.
motherfucker?
And they
That how
grow
them
into their
chains.
shit.
That how them chains gonna be on you fucking Edomites. But
Oh.
damn, so you ain't getting loose. We gonna have them
Never.
chains tight on your ass, just like y'all had them chains on this man.
Oh,
Same way the so-called white man had chains on there, we gonna put chains on you, man.
yeah, Jake be begging
Yup.
to
Judgment,
tighten
man.
unloosen the
Eye
just
for
a
an
little
eye,
bit.
2 for a 2.
No. No.
It say they called their lands after their own name. Here go the other one. This is Malachi 1 and 4.
Yeah, they call their lands after their own name. This is a come from
America,
land.
Africa.
America. Come from Amerigo Vespucci.
Africa,
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 Leonardo,
Leo,
Africa.
Leo Scipio Africanus,
Yeah. No.
like Asia, some Asia Vespucci or some shit. That's where
Yup.
them names come from, man. These
Yup.
names, the names of a lot of these places after fucking Edomites, man.
Yup. Even
Especially
the
America
street
and
names.
Africa, you know.
Right. Yup.
Yeah.
Europe, the only name that the Europe named after a black person. Europa or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yup.
that, you know.
This is Malachi 1 and 4. It say, whereas Edom says, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
That nigga did that. You
Yeah,
got
he did.
Babylon the Great.
Look at this motherfucker.
You know, you got Babylon, you got these motherfuckers, and got down all of Europe.
Yup.
They done rebuilt the beast,
Yup.
you know?
All these skyscrapers and shit.
You got skyscrapers. There's construction going on everywhere. I don't give a fuck where you go. You can leave, goddamn, go somewhere.
Yeah.
Even in your own city.
Yup.
Them motherfuckers building, man.
Yeah.
New buildings, big buildings,
Yeah.
you know, turning the forest to goddamn
Yup.
metropolises
Chilling
and
the
shit.
ground like a motherfucker.
You know, turning a lot of places to neighborhoods and cities they building,
Yup.
man.
Like out there by airport.
Yeah.
Man, they got
Yeah,
tons
they
of
turned that
motherfucking
bitch straight to the suburbs, man.
number suburbs.
Suburbs and Publixes,
Yup.
you know.
Yup.
Bring your ass out here and shit. This
Yup.
for the motherfuckers with the bread. Bring it. You got money, come out here.
Right.
Get away from the city,
Yup.
you know.
It said, thus said the Lord Yahweh of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord Yahweh have indignation forever.
Yeah, but the Lord hate Esau. See, the Lord got a righteous indignation. A righteous indignation is a righteous hatred, man. Because Esau got what do you call it, a perpetual hatred for his brother Jacob. And how do you get a perpetual hatred how did Esau get a perpetual hatred? Because he gonna pass that hate down through his seed line, through his bloodline. That's a perpetual hatred. Perpetual means forever, man. So the seed line of Esau is gonna hate us forever, man, throughout the fucking generations.
And that's why Esau ain't worried, man, because they know that they got the capability of rebuilding, you know, the nation, man.
Oh.
You know, that's why they trying to crash the dollar, because they know that they're gonna come in with the MOTB.
Oh.
Alright? But hey, and they constantly building every day, but the Lord said he gonna throw down, man.
Yeah, but see, that's the lower level people. They don't know the Lord finna throw this shit down, but the upper echelon Edomites, they know what's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, if you ain't in that 1% club, so you got a lot of Edomites who got a couple $100 million. And
trillionaires and shit.
No, I'm saying they're like regular, low level
Bro, yeah,
Edomites. These motherfuckers worth 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 million. You know? No, I'm just saying like regular, low level Edomites.
Okay.
They worth a couple million, so they can build neighborhoods, they can invest.
You know, they got livestock and shit like that. Land.
See, you got these real 1% Edomites. They not putting their money into building fucking Jeff Bezos. No really ain't putting no money into building no fucking new Amazon, store. Them folks, they slowly get ready to pull up out of that shit. They pulling out these stocks and different shit like that. These people in the know.
They creating goddamn, space stations.
Yeah, they going towards
where they can run out to.
Yeah, they going to the forms of how the new world's gonna be set up, because they hopes is that this go correct.
Right.
If they here building store, this shit all AI.
Yo.
This shit, if they here putting their money into something, they ain't putting their money into no regular construction and all. No.
Hell.
They put their money into AI, movie, what the world going to.
And I'm in a construction building, so I know they building every day.
And they putting their money into medicines that's gonna destroy your dumb ass.
Different goddamn
concoctions. Yeah. Stirring that shit up in the cauldron. Because that goes back to what the shit called, like pharmakeia. That goes into witchcraft, man. And you motherfuckers that taking them snake bites, shit gonna put your ass to death, man. Just like it just did the so-called black chick.
The Olympic.
Yeah, the Olympic gold medalist.
Died at 30-something.
Died at 30-something years old, man. That's because she took that goddamn snake bite.
Hey, one of the side effects of the snake bite is sudden death, man.
That's right, man.
Elder Yashawam put it up on that information page. One of the I think it was him. It could have been one of the other elder brothers. One of the last side effects of that, concoction was sudden death.
Right.
Why you think sudden death is probably one of the leading causes of death nowadays, man?
That's right, man.
In the top 5, sudden death. Motherfuckers just drop dead. Like, nigga ain't had no heart attack or nothing, just drop dead.
Don't did fuck supposed.
I know so many motherfuckers, man, bro, from 2020 or whenever they start implementing that shit to now, I know so many people that died. Like friends of the family, people just not who I'm around, but like people who I know, who they uncles and aunties and cousins. But man, there's so many people that died. I'm pretty sure I can count at least 20 easy.
I know a few
That's
on
easy.
too. I know a few on too. But when that shit first hit, what they were saying that it's targeting people with weak immune system.
Right.
Like babies and such. But this chick right here, she was in the Olympics, so she had goddamn a great immune system. But why? How did she die? Why? How did the other athletes just drop and die?
high schoolers and shit. Them
Right.
motherfuckers ain't got no weak immune system. You
Right.
playing football and basketball and soccer and shit.
Your ass don't
Yo,
need to be out there if you got a weak ass.
Yeah, you gonna fail your physical.
Yup.
You got a great immune system.
Dude, you get tackled in the grass, it might be just some dirt. You
Yeah.
might goddamn dust.
Yeah.
You breathe shit in, that shit might kill you. You got a weak ass immune system.
Yeah, weak immune system
on, man.
means you damn near got AIDS.
Yeah.
That's some weak immune system. If you get a cold, this shit will kill you.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
you a diabetic, you got a weak immune system.
Right.
Hey,
Right.
but people done got it now, so hey, it is over with for them, man.
Oh.
You know, they should have been listening
If the
to.
Lord don't have mercy.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
man.
But if a
Love
motherfucker done took that shit, when that chip come, they probably gonna take that bitch too.
Yup.
You had medical doctors saying take it, and you had medical doctors saying not to take it, man.
And why is it that you had all these medical doctors and shit like that? Which we finna get off this subject, cause
Yeah.
hey, the warning went out. Fuck you.
Right.
You motherfuckers took that shit in your ass, dropped that. You better be praying, doing some serious praying to the Lord, man.
Yup.
Because the men of the Lord ain't take us out off the streets not 1 week
Yup.
during that time, and we were warning you about that.
All that long time.
That whole time through that, we telling our people, don't take it, don't do it, don't, conform to this man's ways, and people still went and fucking did the shit.
Find another job.
Find another job. Hey, use an excuse like my religion,
Yup.
all these different things. So the warning went out. So now, all you can do is pray. You
Yup.
better be praying and asking the Lord for forgiveness and shit, and hoping and not be taking no boosters and all that shit, because they say the boosters put the shit back in. It's slow. I don't know how true, but they saying it slowly disappear. But people, that's why they create the boosters.
Yeah.
That's why they gonna come up with another.
Your immune system's strong enough to fight the shit.
Yeah,
But the
and
booster-
it eventually disappear out your body
Right.
over time.
Right.
So the boosters boost the shit back up every 6 months, put it back in.
Because your body has a natural ability to fight fucking viruses
Right.
and shit.
And heal itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, that's
With the
why,
addition to eating herbs.
yep, that's why they gonna come back with a whole nother pandemic, man. It's gonna be a whole
It's
nother.
gonna be stronger,
Hey,
man.
Esau gonna release some real shit. See,
Yeah.
that
The
C19 was some bullshit.
Ember.
That shit wasn't no truth. They was just goddamn. My thing is this: you got any kind of common sense. Why every time motherfucker went to the doctor during this time, ain't nobody ever had walking pneumonia. You ain't heard about no walking pneumonia no more, pneumonia. You ain't heard about the flu.
You ain't heard about no
All that shit,
AIDS.
all that shit dropped down to zero, man.
Yeah.
None of that shit.
They just put out
that
a
was-
statement saying that, C19 is obsolete now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the cases on pneumonia,
Yep.
flu, all that shit. Every time motherfucker went to the so-called Egypt for help, what he said? Oh, you got C19. You got C19 scaring these people. And there was a lot of people before the C19 even came out. You had 500,000 people a year dying from the flu and shit. So that's all motherfuckers was catching with weak immune system. Motherfuckers weak immune system was catching the flu and dropping dead. Which they would have died anyway, regardless.
Right.
But they just put a name on this shit.
Right.
And then they probably also turning up the 5G targeting motherfuckers, try to make them sick and shit through that 5G and shit.
No.
Through them G's, I'm sure.
Sure.
Strike the video for that.
Whoa.
See, when you tell the truth, they'll strike your fucking video. Man.
No doubt.
When you speaking about something they were doing, that's when they strike your video. When you speak about something going against this what they got going on
Yep.
to destroy you or keep the people dumbed down and can kill them,
Yep.
they'll strike your video, man.
Yeah.
But the point is, the Lord had us out here all the way through that shit. When they were saying no gatherings, you niggas wasn't going to church. You niggas had the goddamn virtual watch church on YouTube. Hey, the Lord put niggas on YouTube for a reason.
No.
Now you got these goddamn mega pastors. They don't want to let YouTube and shit go.
No.
Shit, niggas just sending them money. I can sit down in the chair and preach to motherfuckers in the comfort of my home. You know?
I got a precept. This is Jeremiah chapter 49:10. But I have made Esau bare I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is small, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. You know, and hey, that's the Lord, man. The Lord uncovered this man's wickedness, man. You know, that's why he trying so hard to hide himself. That's why he's taking down videos, you know, giving people strikes and all types of stuff like the brother was saying, man. You know, Esau don't want this truth to get out, man. You know, the shame covered him, man.
Shame was pure, man, brought upon his Lord.
Damn.
You know, the Lord getting ready to destroy this nigga. And he unveiling his secret place.
Damn.
That he can't hide himself.
Damn. Nah, it's all over the earth through the unicorn, which is the internet, man. YouTube, Odyssey, your Patreon,
Facebook, TikTok.
Hey, the Lord created the internet, gave Esau the mindset to create the internet so the Lord can get his word out throughout the whole world, man. All right, and it is out, man. Everybody know who the Hebrew Israelites is, man. Everybody know who the wicked is, man. Who the devil is that the Bible speak of, man. All right.
Devil.
It's Isaiah 42 in verse 1. Behold, my servant, whom I uphold, my servant in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him. He shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the street. A bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. He shall not fail nor be discouraged till he hath set judgment in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law. They go into the Lord lifting up the Israelites, setting judgment in the earth, to where these heathen ain't gonna be able to reign over the Israelites no more, going into the kingdom. That shit coming to the end. Ain't gonna be no more heathen ruling over Jacob.
Right. And like the scripture say, hold on.
It's Isaiah 42 and 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, he that created the heavens and stretched forth and stretched them out, he that spread forth the earth.
See, the Lord took props for creating the heavens and stretching them out. Like all the stars, ain't no Big Bang stretched the heavens out, man.
Right,
It
man.
wasn't a whole bunch of Big Bang explosions. If that was the case, should be exploding right now. That's why Esau trying to throw a star exploded this many light years away, man. Esau lying, man.
And that shit don't even make sense, man.
Yeah,
A spear earth, the earth ain't round, it's a spear.
yeah. Which it is a spear. Because a spear just like a globe, you know, like a spear is
it's
actually,
a sphere.
it's a, what it is dimensional. A circle is just a flat circle. A sphere is like, you know, yeah, it's third dimensional. It's like an extra ball. A ball is a sphere. You know, like a basketball, it's actually a sphere. It ain't a circle. It's circular. It's a circle, but it got a sphere. It got dimensions.
Yeah. This is
But they'll say the earth flat, you know, shit like that. The earth not flat, or the earth square or some shit. The earth ain't flat. If the earth was flat, it'd just be a circle. You know, just a flat circle, a flat surface. Everything be flat, no dimension, no kind of detail to it. Nah, the Lord ain't based like that.
right. That's
Sphere is sphere is more unique, you know what I'm saying? Like this whole, or you can start here and if you can keep a straight path and walk across the water and make it, you'll end up back here. You know what I'm saying? not, if you don't turn nothing, you can walk across the mountains or whatever you come across and just keep straight. And you can walk that far, you'll end up back in the same spot if you keep a straight line. Without having to, you know, fall off the earth and goddamn walk onto the dark side of the bottom of the flat surface. No, man.
Yeah, all upside down.
Yeah, upside down, you don't see shit, you just
Your blood rush through your head and shit.
You done got down the water and start falling into the outer atmosphere and shit. Nah, man, that ain't how the earth set up. You gonna keep going, you gonna wrap your ass back around to where the fuck you left.
This is Job chapter 20, verse 5. It say
That's the whole point of gravity. If the earth was flat, it'd be no need to even talk about gravity. You don't need gravity if the earth flat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because gravity keep your ass from floating away. The gravitational pull keep you from floating. Everything from just floating the fuck away. You know? That's what gravity is, you know? So if the Lord created the earth, that's why when your ass jump, you come back to the ground, because the earth has a magnetic gravitational pull to pull you back. It's keeping you grounded. Plus the atmosphere and all. But that's part of the atmosphere and all. And Esau even speak about that in his science. I mean, you gotta keep going because you say you gotta.
It's Isaiah 42 and 5. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, He that created the heavens and stretched them out, He that spread forth the earth and that which cometh out of it, He that giveth breath unto the people upon it, and spread, it says, and spirit to them that walketh therein, I, the Lord Yahweh, have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant to the people, for a light to the Gentiles.
And that light to the Gentiles speaking about the Israelites. It ain't speaking about to all nations. We not a light for all nations, man. These nations finna get their light put out, man. We a light for the Israelites, the elect amongst the nations who scattered in darkness. You know, the light is for to have guidance. Follow this light down there. Come to the light, but you're not going back. So when you get to the end of the tunnel, you're gonna come into light. Lord willing, we following the light, man. You know, we following the light to the end of the tunnel. Go left or you go right. Enter into outer darkness. I don't know what the fuck when you turn out the way. We don't know what's going on. You go goddamn Big Shirley.
Right.
Popeye.
Overhaul.
Chick-fil-A. Ill man, bitch.
Right. He barely goddamn able to turn on that bike with her big ass on the back of that motherfucker.
Pushing the fuck out of his ass on that hoe.
Yeah, need some more air in his back tire.
Church's Chicken.
McDonald's. And now you see that McDonald's giving out free fries on certain days, man.
All you can eat buffet. Goddamn. Shit. Nigga hell, motorcycle kick, pure hell.
Yeah, he in love.
Through.
He in love.
We in the night. Come on, girl, let me take y'all on a ride. Bring your big ass on a ride on that motherfucking nag.
Yeah.
Our people fucking fool. These bitches, I'm sick of these bitches. Sick of Jake. Motherfuckers just piss you off.
Yeah.
These bitches same motherfuckers get out there and cuss our ass out right now. But our ass will just be being straight up honest. They had a 2 hour ass, man, fuck y'all. That's why we
Shit,
be
you-
talking shit like we be talking.
Man, you can just look at some of them.
Yeah.
What the fuck you looking at?
Yeah, turning
Type
their
shit.
nose up,
Yeah.
passing by. That's why we be talking shit, cause that's how he passed by. Look, nigga, you ain't got no prize on the back of that bitch,
Right.
man. That whole weigh 150. The fuck, I'm tripping. I'm lowballing that bitch.
Right.
I'm getting that bitch too many points. That bitch weigh 350. Probably 4, cause that hoe looked tall. Big, big.
Look like Muddill on the back of that
Man,
bitch.
hoe
Tyler
look
Perry,
like
goddamn.
Fuck, that bitch looking like LeBron, goddamn.
Yeah.
Transgender LeBron. That bitch gonna look like that big. Zaya Wade gonna be
God
big,
dang.
big bitch.
Shit.
That hoe was huge, boy.
Yeah,
That
man,
hoe will
we-
beat your ass.
We tired of this placing these motherfuckers in it, man. Jake, Eve, Esau, the rest of the heathens, man. We ready to get up out of this
Man,
place.
you don't want no big bitch like that. Man, that big bitch will beat you up. Big tall, big fat, tall,
Right.
strong.
And then
Choke your ass up.
you fuck around and get something that look like that, she ain't even gonna respect you, though.
Yeah, proud as hell.
Proud of hell.
Knowing
ain't
she
he?
threw.
Yeah. Now you goddamn looking all stupid and shit because she done dissed you and you was in love with the bitch, trying to give her the world.
Popeye!
Quiznos!
Subway.
Oyster House!
Talk about the food.
Windsor!
Yeah, Wilson.
Freddy's Chicken!
Well, y'all speaking some good stuff right now, man. Stop. I said, quit no.
Sony's!
DQ.
Hey, she probably ready to eat right now, goddamn.
Domino.
Yeah, you know they probably just left the goddamn juicy crab.
God damn.
Shit. Yeah, they just got
Can't
to
fuck
eat
with it.
some crawfish or some shit.
Now they going to their destination and she looking for 2 chili cheese dogs.
Shit.
Fat
Hey.
Could've stopped and get a fucking sniffer, that whole still home.
Hell yeah.
Hey man, the Lord finna bring a real reality to you women. The Lord finna, reality is finna hit. That's why we be like we be, man.
Oh,
You know?
oh. Trying to warn you.
Yeah, we letting you know, man, the Lord. All you, hey man, all this fantasy world ass shit finna go out the fucking window. Neverland
Yeah.
is through.
That shit.
Motherfucker like goddamn, what's the Neverland? Who the cartoon that be on that shit? Peter Pan. Nah, man, look. Peter Pan, Cinderella,
Wizard of
Beauty
Oz.
and the Beast, Wizard of Oz, all that shit, man, look. Everybody finna have to deal with reality. And these motherfuckers know when they get fat, they'll have the nerve, am I getting fat? Bitch, you know you fat. You don't even like yourself. Why you asking me for I'm gonna tell you yes. You need to get in the, come on, I go to the gym. Motherfucker don't want the truth. You know, you self-consciously know. Don't ask no man who truthful to act. Don't ask one of them bitches who gonna lie to you. Don't
Yo.
ask me, cause I'm gonna tell you yes.
Girl, no, you ain't fat.
Hey, you beautiful just the way you are.
Cause they don't want to be told that they fat.
Hey, man, look, if you fat, you fat.
Oh.
Shit, yeah, you need to lose some weight. That's just the end. Don't even, don't be yourself up like you. I look good with this weight. I'm big and beautiful, bitch. You just big.
BBW.
God, this is Isaiah 42 in verse 7. It says to open the blind eyes, to bring out the
See, we open the blind eye. Look, you blind thinking you cute. You the shit. Let me stop. And you fat as hell.
Keep
You
going.
through.
Spares none.
You
Keep
know what I'm
going.
saying? Like these women on the horse so high, the horse ain't even up under them no more. These hoes that float.
Dang.
These hoes up there floating and they on the
Levitate.
cloud, man.
Dang.
What that cartoon, the Disney cartoon, the nigga jump on the carpet.
Aladdin.
Aladdin.
Latin, these niggas up there with Aladdin, man, riding on the magical carpet, man. These bitches, man. You
Dang.
know, living in a delusion. Cause one thing about a motherfucker who know they got natural pure beauty, they ain't gonna ask you if they look good. Them hoes gonna goddamn know they look good and shit. You know, they ain't gonna ask you if they fat. They gonna keep themselves up. They gonna know they look good. Shit, ain't you no need to ask, motherfucker. You see them rolls, you know, jelly rolls,
Tiger stripes.
Yeah.
Right.
Which I like tiger stripes.
Yeah, tiger stripes just mean just, you know,
I like
your
tiger
skin
stripes.
stretching, your skin stretching faster than you know.
Goddamn, you built like a goddamn
But
a
they-
grocery bag of
yeah.
water for that.
See, you can fix rolls and saggy skin. You can tighten that shit up by exercise. Motherfucker don't want to
You
exercise.
look like a grocery bag of water. Hey, you
I'm
got
talking about water.
Wobbly. Wobbly.
Wobbly, drop, like that.
You said,
Isaiah 42:7, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. I am the Lord Yahweh. This is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images.
Yep, the Lord say he ain't gonna give his name to the heathens and all these other, even 2/3. The Lord gonna give his name to his elect. You know? Those who he coming back to save, which I ain't saying that it's heathen. They gonna know the name. It's heathen out here that know the name. I'm talking about other nations that know the name, but are they gonna truly accept it and believe in it, be saved? No, they're not.
And we are prisoners in prison houses, man. We still this day in our captivity, man.
The Lord freeing us out of this place. He gonna literally, physically come back and free us. Mentally, we free.
Yeah. But hey, he opening up the eyes of the prisoners, man, so they realize what's going on. You know what this you know what Esau got going on. You know what the world got going on, man.
The lie that's been told.
Right.
You know, the biggest lie on the earth is hiding us from who we really are. Man. That's the biggest lie told in the world.
Right. The biggest identity theft case it ever been, man. And will ever be, man, because this our last captivity, man. But I got one. This is 1 Timothy 5:6. Get straight to the point. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth. All right. You know, you women, man. Hey, y'all ain't exempt for judgment, man.
Fuck no.
You know.
Majority of the 2/3 and the 1/3 gonna be women.
Right, man.
So the majority of the motherfuckers gonna get judged gonna be women, and a lot of motherfuckers gonna be saved gonna be women.
Right.
Cause the 2/3 is a large number.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's larger than the 1/3, but it's more women than men. You know?
Right.
So a lot of women finna die. Horrible deaths, man.
Right.
Maids and little children. They go for the young women, the little baby girls, and the old hags.
Right.
Right.
You know,
And-
the Lord say old women too.
Yeah. And the Lord ain't simp, you know, like the men upon earth, man. The Lord ain't no simp, man. He ain't finna kiss your ass. He ain't. Oh,
She a dime.
Yeah, you thick as hell.
Top of the line.
Yeah, the Lord. Yeah.
Being fine don't make you top of the line either.
Right.
You know.
Because you probably can't cook. You probably don't clean.
Yeah.
You ain't a good mother.
You ain't a servant
Right.
to a man.
Right.
At all.
You can't keep your fucking mouth closed.
Can't shut the fuck up.
Right.
Shut the fuck up.
You just got beauty, and then your feet probably crusted, you know.
Yeah, then you a bitch be the fine bitches be the worst motherfuckers you can deal with. The finer a motherfucker is, mean the more attention she gonna get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the most part. It's exceptions to the rule, but the finer, because it's a woman in the scriptures, I can't think of what her name was. But she walked on the battlefield, she was so fine, the motherfuckers stopped fighting, man. And these motherfuckers killing each other, war.
Right.
And she walked across the battlefield and they stopped what they were doing to admire her beauty. You know what I'm saying? But you know, you got some, and she was a righteous woman, so to speak. That's what I'm getting. Because her husband died and she didn't deal with no other man. She just, you know, basically did the work of the Lord. You know, so it's exceptions to all rules. But for the most part, in this society that we live in, the finer a motherfucker is, mean the more body she got, the more attention she get, and the more pampered she is in this wicked ass kingdom, man.
Right.
Mean the more attached she's gonna be to this world.
Right.
And we here to let you people know, like, come up out of the ways of this world, come up out of feminism, come up out of that shit, man, because you gonna be destroyed, man. A woman that's a feminist, and that don't mean you feminine because you're a feminist. You know, feminine means you quiet, you silent, you obedient. That's femininity. Willing to follow. Feminist meaning you the shit, you're a queen, you wanna be, you know, you wanna be the leader.
Right.
That's a feminist. You can do bad all by yourself. A career woman, that's what a feminist is. She don't need a man. Feminists don't need a man. Independent.
Look at them right there.
She a feminist. That hoe in a big body.
Yeah.
Old school. Like a nigga. But she probably got it. I'm pretty sure that way. You know?
You already know they ain't no
A feminist woman don't gotta answer to a man. She can live her life however she wanna live it.
YOLO.
Get a job and live.
And got a great job, not a job, a good ass job.
Mm-hmm. In
They
the
been
medical
ballin'.
field, and it's making insurance claims
Yep.
for FEMA and shit like that.
And a feminist,
Lawyers.
Or
she could be
doctor,
saved by the Lord.
principal, some shit.
Feminist woman
Mhm.
could be saved by the Lord. Hell no.
Probably your own
Might be
business.
a pastor.
Yeah, you're right.
The shit ain't happening. It ain't
Yeah.
fucking happening.
It might be a pastor going totally against the scripture where the scripture saying you that a woman should not preach. What it is? Old school, baby.
I think they had a car show down there at the battle. But I think it was a truck show more than a car show
I don't know shit.
down at the battlefield.
She got her own shit. That's a feminist right there. That's her car right there. It might be them bitch cars. I don't know. Got Jake. You know Jake doing good nowadays.
Yeah. That's why it's so fucking crowded.
It's a lot of Israelites getting a lot of money in the time we living in, but the dollar's finna crash. You know. But this second Exodus, this is one I was gonna get earlier, going into the scourges. This second Exodus 16 and 19, behold. Second Exodus 16 and 17, I start right there. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days? And Exodus was asking who is going to deliver him in the times to come, because he's back today. Behold, famine, Salaki. Verse 18, the beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. And what shall I do when these evils shall come upon the earth? Behold, famine and plague and tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendments. So the Lord bringing these things upon the earth, but our people not going to repent from the scourges, the trials and tribulation that's coming upon the nation of Israel, man. The plagues that are entering into the earth. Our people ain't gonna repent from death culture, nigga culture. All the niggas getting killed, niggas still cleaving more and more into death, man. You know? Our people ain't gonna repent from taking the snake bite. Though the fact is proven that these motherfuckers know in their mind, like, I don't feel the same since I took that. I feel more sicker and more, my immune system more weaker. I'm more susceptible to shit. I just don't feel right. Guess what? They're not gonna repent from that and be mindful of the scourges that the Lord brought forth. No, they gonna continue in their wickedness, man. Going on, eating, drinking, marrying, and giving to marry. Even though World War III is brewing, more plagues are coming. The dollar is crashing. The economy is through. You know, you know the what they call that shit. Stock market is through. People gonna continue on with their lives like, oh, this just like 2008 things gonna shake back. They ain't mindful of the scourges, man. But it say, but for all these things, they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. You know, and that's the point, you know. These people ain't gonna be mindful of the scourge that the Lord bringing on the earth. They gonna get, that's what 2/3 gonna do. See, the elect is gonna see these things, they gonna hear these things, and they gonna, shit, even if you disagree, some gonna make you goddamn calm your ass down and start listening like, I don't agree with this, I don't agree with that. Even brothers in the truth, it's things that you didn't agree with because you coming out of the world. Of course it's gonna be some stuff you might not agree with. But the more you into it and listening and growing in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, the more you're gonna be able to look and see, I see where the Lord coming from when he said don't do this. I see where the Lord coming from when he said this and that scripture. And you start conforming into the ways of Yahweh by by listening and hearing and hearkening and shutting the fuck up. Sometimes you just gotta shut the fuck up. And the heart is deceitful, the most deceitful above all things, and desperately wicked.
Who can know it?
Yeah, who can know it? So that's going into your own mind. When you follow after the ways of your own mind, it's deceitful. You gotta follow after the ways of the scripture. The Lord created us and created life. So the best thing to do if you want to enter into life and receive life is to follow his ways, man. You know, follow the ways of the Lord leads to life. Lord willing, this was an edifying camp. We're going to end it. Gonna turn face east and y'all unemployed to
Yahweh by Shem, Yahweh Shah by Shem Kapadash.
double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone, rule with the great example. To his young brothers in the truth, peace and blessings to the hope of it. Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yashala.
Kwam Yashala.
Bob Ball.
Bob Ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.
DTA.
DTA. All day, every day.